Vais pôr no Facebook?
Já.
Estamos lá?
Não, YouTube.
Olá, então, muito boa tarde a todos. Bem-vindos a bordo da Aviação TV. Hoje então estamos aqui numa sessão especial, porque celebramos hoje os 20.000 subscritores no nosso canal do YouTube. Portanto, temos vindo a crescer imenso. Da Canadá também temos aqui os comentários do DanieI. Portanto, vou também avisar agora para os nossos seguidores internacionais. So, hello, welcome aboard. So today is a special edition. We are celebrating 20,000 people follow us in YouTube. Thank you for all. So DanieI will be shortly here in a few minutes. And thank you for you watch Aviation TV. That means Aviation TV in English. So I'll be on the comment in Portuguese in a few minutes, and next DanieI will be here. Então aqui já estive a avisar a todos que vamos ter o DanieI também da Canadá aqui com comentários em português. Temos já nas imagens um Fly to Sky, um Airbus A321. Não se esqueçam então neste momento de irem partilhando as vossas localizações. Como sabem, eu sou o Marco Araújo. Estou sempre normalmente com este tipo de sugestão. Gosto sempre de saber onde é que vocês se encontram. Não se esqueçam de nos seguir também no YouTube, no Facebook. No Facebook tem a possibilidade de enviar algumas estrelas para o nosso trabalho diário. Não sei se seguem as nossas notícias. Não estamos quase de hora em hora, mas estamos quase. Além de que temos uma câmara, uma webcam, que está constantemente a tentar trazer até vocês um pouco do movimento do aeroporto de Lisboa. Portanto, não se esqueçam então de irem partilhando a vossa localização para quem está normalmente em todo o lado do mundo. Fica a aguardar. Até agora estão muito caladinhos aí desse lado. Eu sei que já não estão habituados. Ok, temos alguém que está em Óbidos. Bem-vindo a bordo da Aviação TV. Como sabem, eu tenho sempre este gosto de saber aonde é que a minha voz chega, até onde é que chegam as imagens do nosso aeroporto. Normalmente temos sempre nos 5 continentes, sempre alguém. Aqui um pouco de noise. Alguém que também está em Elvas, bem-vindo a bordo. Alguém que está no Reino Unido, welcome. Temos então agora aqui um 320 EasyJet já a descolar. Para quem está na pontinha, então também bem-vindo a bordo da Aviação TV. Vamos lá partilhar esta transmissão. Hoje Para nós é um momento importante. Temos 20 mil seguidores no YouTube. Se não estão a seguir ainda no YouTube, quem está no Facebook, não se esqueçam, nós estamos muito mais regulares no YouTube do que no Facebook. Para quem está na Suíça, bem-vindos a bordo. Para quem está também na Terceira, para quem está também no Maguire, bem-vindo a bordo. Ou neste momento também quem está em Sintra, bem-vindo a bordo da Aviação TV. Olá para quem está na Marinha Grande. Temos agora aqui nas imagens um 737-800 da Ryanair. Não se esqueçam de partilhar esta emissão em fóruns de aviação. Não se esqueçam de levar cada vez mais longe o primeiro canal e o melhor canal de aviação nacional. Vamos estar, como sabem, possivelmente dia 18 no Festival Aéreo de Beja. Também não é uma novidade, mas vamos estar no Paris Air Show. Vamos estar a fazer uma reportagem. Vamos estar em parceria com a grande revista brasileira, a Flap International. Uma parceria que recentemente fechámos. Não se esqueçam de enviar algumas estrelas aqui pelo Facebook. Para quem está no YouTube pode também sempre ir para o Superchat. Seja de que maneira estiverem presentes, é sempre bom. Hello Marcel, welcome aboard. Thank you for watching. Eu vou estar aqui só mais um bocadinho a agradecer a vocês todos. Está previsto mais em breve haver emissões também na língua portuguesa. Temos o nosso locutor oficial, o DanieI, que tem feito um trabalho excelente. Portanto, temos crescido muito a nível internacional. Santa Maria da Feira, olá, bem-vindos a bordo. Também para quem está na Cidade Museu. Eu não me recordo qual será a Cidade Museu. Portugal é todo bonito, todos nós somos um museu. Para quem está em Moçambique, bem-vindo a bordo. Também para o Miguel Reis, um grande abraço aqui da equipa da Aviação TV. Ok, Cidade do Museu é Évora, tudo bem, sem dúvida. Obrigado pelo esclarecimento. Temos aqui este bonito, majestoso e magnífico Airbus A330 Neo, amado por uns, odiado por outros. Ok, o Daniel está-nos aqui a avisar que vão sair 3 aviões pesados e da Canadá vai ser ele que vai estar aos comandos desta emissão. Então, para quem está em Setúbal, bem-vindo a bordo da Aviação TV. hoje numa sessão especial. Estamos com 20 mil subscritores no YouTube. Acreditem que não é fácil. Ao longo destes 9 anos temos crescido graças a vocês todos. Daqui mais um pouco eu vou-me ausentar, mas irei voltar. Irá ficar aqui o Daniel, portanto, nos comandos deste live stream. Temos aqui já até agora um A321 da TAP. Como sempre, o aeroporto de Lisboa com bastante movimento. E vocês já partilharam esta emissão? E uma estrelinha, já enviaram? No mínimo, a única coisa que a gente vos pede é partilhem a nossa emissão. Somos a Aviação TV. Boa tarde para quem está então em Ferreira do Zezer. Bem-vindo a bordo da nossa emissão, aqui diretamente do Aeroporto de Lisboa. Boa tarde também para João Gairif, bem-vindo a bordo da Aviação TV. E está mais uma partida, portanto, de um Airbus da TAP. Quem não queria estar sentado agora num daqueles aviões com destino a uma cidade que seja do nosso coração? Digam lá, já agora podem comentar aí em baixo onde é que gostariam de ir? Em que companhia gostariam de ir? Sonhar não custa, portanto, podem partilhar com a Aviação TV os vossos desejos. Boa tarde para quem está na Bélgica, também para quem está em Angola. Bem-vindos a bordo. Já temos aí agora um 320 nas imagens da EasyJet. É um 319, peço desculpa. Ele estava de frente e eu realmente fiquei assim um bocadinho na dúvida. Depois quando ele virou comecei a perceber que ele era pequeno. Obrigado, António Manica, pelas suas palavras. Realmente temos uma boa qualidade de imagem, desde sempre. Desde as nossas primeiras emissões, que começaram já há alguns anos. Hoje temos dois locutores, temos o Marco e temos o Daniel, que da Canadá já vai falar um bocadinho mais para aquele público internacional. Ok, já temos aqui alguém que gostava de ir para São Miguel nos Açores. Olá para quem está em Nova York. New York. A city never sleeps, so... Sim, seria também um bom destino. Hoje, por acaso, com este calor, precisamos estar talvez à beira-mar. Mas também em Nova York há sítios onde nós podemos estar a sentir um bocado o mar. Alguém quer ir para São Tomé? Ou está em São Tomé? Fico sem saber. Sim, São Tomé parecia-me bem. Mar. Estamos um bocadinho longe aqui do mar, mas há uma coisa que nos faz sempre estar aqui presentes, que é uma paixão. Paixão da aviação, paixão de enfermar e de levar o aeroporto de Lisboa até mais longe, cada vez mais. Ok, alguém queria viajar para Portugal, porque está longe de Portugal, provavelmente. Ou então viajar dentro de Portugal, por que não? Até de avião é possível, Lisboa-Porto, temos também voos regionais. Pois, e claro, as ilhas, não é? É Portugal também. E para quem está com medo de avião, tem medo de andar de avião, é fácil. Sente-se no seu sofá, instale-se, um bom serviço de bordo e fica com a Aviação TV. Porto Santo, alguém gostaria de ir para Porto Santo? Ou sim, eu não me importava, agora acho que sim, ia para Porto Santo, numa boa companhia, sem dúvida. Porto para Algarve, é uma boa sugestão. Algarve tem mar, Porto tem beleza, tem cultura, bons destinos, sem dúvida. E hoje o nosso destino é o Aeroporto de Lisboa, é onde nós estamos neste momento a efetuar um live stream, estamos a comemorar os 20 mil subscritores no Facebook. Essa é a razão também, peço desculpa, no YouTube, porque no Facebook já temos quase 100 mil seguidores. Ok, temos aqui o Daniel já a chamar-me a atenção de 330 neos que vão sair. Eu vou ausentar-me dentro de minutos, vou passar então para o Daniel, que vai fazer os comentários em inglês. Brevemente eu vou estar presente em live streams também, para quem gosta de alguns comentários em português. Também estamos a prever fazer um com João Palma Costa, que é realmente um dos nossos locutores preferidos e também vosso. Ele sabe muito de história sobre a aviação. Eu agradeço a todos aqueles que nos seguem e também pelos vossos comentários. Todos aqueles que fizeram crescer a Aviação TV até hoje. Temos aí mais um EasyJet a aterrar. Sim, esta época é uma época, não é a época mais alta da aviação, mas já começa a ser mais complicado a nível de custos. Temos então agora aqui a saída do CS TUG, um Airbus A330 Neo. Muito bonito, sem dúvida. E a seguir vem mais outro. Aproveito então agora esta partida deste CS TUG, um 330 Neo da TAP, para introduzir então o Daniel neste live stream. Eu vou-me ausentar. Obrigado a todos aqueles que têm estado presentes. Daniel vai passar então para os comentários em inglês. Até à próxima e em breve eu também estarei no ar. Vou passar então para o Daniel.
Olá, boa tarde. Obrigado, Marco. So that was just some word of thanks from channel creator Marco. So, bem-vindo ao Aeroporto de Lisboa. Welcome to Lisbon Airport, guys. I hope everybody's doing well. An unexpectedly hot day today, but we'll do an extra stream, guys. We weren't intending to do today, but as soon as we went past 20,000 subscribers yesterday, we had to. So, good news, we've already had 2 heavies. We're going to get both generations of A330 depart in the next few minutes. Right, let's see where we're up to. So, inbound, we've got TAP TP1686 arriving from Madeira, A320neo. And as soon as we get 2 minutes apiece, guys, I'll let you know how tonight's going to look. So both generations of A330 there, so good comparison. If you're new to aircraft spotting, check the difference in the wings and the engines. So this will be TP11. She's off to Recife, Tango Uniform November. So quite a long takeoff roll there, guys. So who is next? Looks like a Eurowings to me. And as soon as we get a couple of minutes piece, guys, I'll do the more formal intro. So we've got an A320neo. She's flying to Hamburg.
The new lights.
Ah, the new lights. Ah, nice. I've not seen that before. Okay, this is Eurowings 7603. She's got some special markings on the side as well. Let's have a look. Do you like this Eurowings livery? CF6 engines drowning out everything else. You may notice a difference to the audio today, guys. We've done an upgrade on the audio just to match the engine sound with my voice. So very nice to see a special from Eurowings there. I suspect a lot of you are interested in the next departure. So we're TP35 off to Fortaleza. We're going to have an A330-202. This is Tango Oscar Papa. I suspect we're just waiting on the next arrival. There are 2 military aircraft on the ground as well, guys. I don't know anything about estimated time of departure. But my eyes are peeled just in case. We've got a C-40 Clipper on the ground and a 2C-95M of the Portuguese Air Force. Oh, fingers crossed if they want to make an appearance. I won't complain. So guys, we've got a special Norwegian inbound. This is a 737 MAX. She is the UNICEF livery. UNICEF? Did I say unisex then? I think I might have. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep my eyes on about 3 different things. UNICEF, of course, with a blue tail. She'll be with us in about 15 seconds, I reckon. And we're going to get an A330 inbound as well, guys, so a couple more heavies to come. Very nice arrival there from Norwegian. Oh, good news, guys. Portuguese Air Force is already moving. I don't think she'll use the whole runway, but let's get her on shot. This is a C295M. Oh, is she going to come here? Oh, fingers crossed, guys. There's still one more intersection she might take. However, we do have a Ryanair about to depart. This is Foxtrot Romeo 2077 off to Marseille. Okay guys, a lot happening now. Portuguese Air Force, we've got a first generation A330 about to depart. A3 bound. Oh, I love these evening streams. I like to think that the Portuguese Air Force are here for us to celebrate 20,000, but you know, I can imagine. So she's taking the intersection. Of course, she doesn't need a full runway, but nice to see anyway. And my goodness, what a week we've had for military movements at Lisbon. Oh, I'll need to get that checked out, Helder. Let us look into that. Okay. But I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. I don't think we've ever streamed on a Wednesday before, but I'm not complaining. I would do this every day if I could. Right, our A330 first generation is holding because we have a very, very nice arrival now from an A330 Neo. So this will be TP284 arriving from Maputo. This is Tango Uniform Alpha, so this A330 about to arrive now. She is the first production A330 Neo. So 2 prototypes were built, and this is the first actual production one. She was held on by Airbus for a little while, and she became the second delivered to TAP. But this is the first production A330 Neo, so very pleased I can bring this. Okay guys, TP35, she's just taxiing onto runway 02 at Lisbon now. I'm not going to speak anymore, let's get the sound of these two CF6 engines. How great was that, guys? Really makes the ground shake. So great start to today with all these heavies. And a couple of special paints already. Okay, not much time between movements at all. Who have we got now? This is TAP. TP1558 arriving from São Vicente. Airborne 3.5 hours. This is Tango Victor Golf. And if anyone's on ASDB, guys, if you can share the call sign of the C295M, so normally based at Montijo, just across the river. But usually the call sign reflects what type of flight she's doing now. So, and we'll see if she gives us a sharp right bank. Sometimes if they're flying back to base, they stay nice and low and give us a tactical departure. Which is quite frightening if you live next to the airport and it goes straight over your house sometimes, when they're using runway 20. But great to see the Portuguese Air Force. We will have a lot more of that to come this year, guys. Hint, hint. And I'll let you know, guys. Now we've passed 20,000, I'll give you some insight as to what we're going to do soon. And off she goes. We're just saying goodbye to Marco. Seja, boa tarde. And big thanks from Marco. And she's up already. Ooh, she's staying nice and low. That's what I call a tactical departure, guys. Is she going to give us a sharp right? Oh yes, look at that. Obrigado, Força Aérea Portuguesa. Thank you, Portuguese Air Force. Nice little show there. And I think they're celebrating our 20,000 subscriber. That's why they did that for us. She looks like she's back to Montijo. But great to show you that. I always see this, guys, when usually I'm not here with the camera. So I'm glad I could give you that. So guys, welcome to our bonus stream. We weren't planning on doing one today, but we passed 20,000 yesterday, and we thought, right, clear our schedules, cancel whatever our plans were, and let's bring a live stream to celebrate. So big thank you to all our subscribers. Amazing figure, 20,000. It blows my mind a little bit, to be honest. And I hope you guys have liked everything we've brought the last few days. We've had a heck of a lot of military movements, including a Polish Air Force C-130E today, 53 years old. And something that I don't think I've ever seen an E-model before, or not in recent years. And I'll let you know how things are going to look on the military side soon. Okay guys, uniform 27626, this is EasyJet A320, arriving from Madeira. We're just having a chat with the local spotters here. One of the best things about Portugal is friendly spotters. That's what I like. Especially me being a tourist that never went home. So Portuguese Air Force, if you're watching, if you want to send some F-16s, a C-130 or two, maybe even that KC-390 that I haven't seen yet. Well, I did actually see it briefly a couple of days ago. Okay guys, next departure is TAP TP215. This is A321. This is a long range Neo. She's off to Boston. Tango X-Ray Foxtrot. So transatlantic A321 service. Oh, what we'll do guys, we'll run till normalish time, so fingers crossed we get some heavy Boeings. We've had a great start to today, 5 heavy movements and an Air Force movement already. And there is a Boeing C-40 Clipper on the ground. I don't think she's departed yet. She arrived about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm hoping we get to see her. I don't know her time of departure, guys. Okay, another one from the home team, guys. This is TP259. Another long range, so A321 Neo. She's about to fly across the Atlantic all the way to Toronto. Tango X-Ray Lima. And how's everything looking, guys? Is the stream looking okay? I forgot to ask you guys. So guys, anyone not familiar to Lisbon Airport? So code is LPPT. Currently runway 02 in use. Not much wind today. I can't see the runway changing, guys, but you never know. And what we'll do, guys, after Ryanair, I'm going to let you guys know what we've got planned in the next few weeks. So this is Foxtrot Romeo 8858 off to Budapest. And that's a 737-800. Operated by Buzz. Okay guys, so my name is Daniel, so I take care of the English side of things at aviationtv. You've heard from Marco already, our channel creator, and Portuguese commentary usually shared with João. So a core team of around 4 of us. Half do the journalistic side and the other half do the sort of multimedia side. So we've got Big P on the camera today. And yes, I've got water for you, by the way, if you need it. Okay. I'm not having you passing out when Emirates is on the way in, so yeah. Okay, Welling. Victor Yankee 8436, she's off to Amsterdam. This is an A320-214. Obrigado, Annabelle. Welling just giving us a nice look there. So I don't see, is there a runway inspection going on at the moment? Possibly on the other end. So guys, I'm going to break one of my own rules, just speaking during a takeoff. So guys, the new equipment has arrived, it's already been tested, so big thank you to Philippe at Lisbon Airport Spotting, who's been giving me lots of help on how to use the new equipment. So guys, what's going to happen is I'm visiting the UK for about 2.5 weeks, and the plan is I'm going to visit 5 air bases. Possibly the UK Coast Guard, and a couple of flying schools as well. So I'm going to bring lots and lots of military aviation from the UK, and that will end with the Cosford Air Show. So that's the RAF's big air show, Royal Air Force in the UK. So my intention is to film the whole thing, and what we'll do, guys, we'll put a video together and make it available. I'm hoping to make it available to paid members first, and then we'll get it published publicly about a week later. So it's to say thank you to our paid members. And I might have some goodies to bring back as well. I'm thinking of a competition, guys, but I need to check what the rules are in Portugal regarding that. That was Tango Oscar 7648 arriving from Paris Orly. So one thing I did inquire as to whether I could stream from Cosford. We can't stream from a live military base in the UK. So let's get some really high quality footage instead. So guys, if you're a fan of the Red Arrows, if you're a fan of Patrie de Suisse, French Air Force, Netherlands, as well as the Royal Air Force, of course, we're going to have plenty of that to come. It's also my intention to do a Manchester Airport Day, South Side, once I'm there as well. So we will get that A380, guys. I've been waiting to say that for a while. So back to Lisbon. Echo Whiskey 9603. She's off to Dusseldorf. One of my favourite liveries, Eurowings. This is an A320 Neo. And then after this, guys, I'm going to do a check on the heavies. Let's see where we're up to. So guys, there's a date in for Beja Air Show as well, so I will be attending Beja Air Show, so we'll make sure that's recorded as well. It's not possible to live stream from that location simply because of whenever there's an event with lots of people around, so we'll get a good 4K high quality feature of that as well. And then we should have another announcement next week regarding another event, but one thing at a time. It's a lot of places to visit this year. I think we've got about 4 air shows in a week at one point, so but one thing at a time, guys. Hey Lisa, hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Appreciate your input on the chats. Nice friendly community we have on the day chats, so appreciate you joining us. And if you just joined us, you missed the Portuguese Air Force, so just go back about 15 minutes. Obrigado, Wilson. And thank you to everyone. Paid members, subscribers, viewers, that helps us out. I know some people prefer to do it anonymously because they get a bit embarrassed if I call their name out, so but thank you to everyone's help. We appreciate times are tough at the moment, so we appreciate people that support us. It's not easy at the moment, so I'm hoping you guys could just sit back at home and just watch some flying. You don't have to go where you don't have to spend any money. So if anybody does want to help us out, guys, we've got the super chat option. And if anybody watches the video in the future and likes what they see, we've got the super thanks option as well. But thank you to everyone. Everything helps, even if it's just sitting through one of those boring adverts or anything like that. It all makes a difference to us, guys. So thank you to all 20,000. So anyone that's worried that I'm going to talk non-stop, I'm just here to fill in the gaps. I don't speak during aircraft movements. Oh, very nice arrival now, guys. We've got a Max inbound from Buzz, and it's the Buzz livery as well. I haven't seen this for a little while. This is Foxtrot Romeo 4023, arriving from Krakow. This is a Max 8200. Awesome paint scheme. I love this one. I think you told me before, actually, you know each other, so appreciate your help, Lisa and Wilson. Where are you guys based? I think, is it the UK, I think you might have said. I've got a terrible memory. I'm only good at aeroplanes, so. Okay, TP1920, one of my favourite flights. This is Lisbon to Porto. We're looking at an A320-214, first generation. This is Tango November, one of the oldest aircraft in TAP's fleet. But still doing a great job, of course. Just going from memory, I believe she was delivered in year 2000, this one. So we're looking at a nice busy schedule. I think we're going to get another Portuguese Air Force arrival at 7:30, guys. If she's on time, we'll definitely make that one. And we should make Emirates as well. Emirates is usually our finale. But let's not talk about the end. There's plenty of movements before then. Okay, it's Ryanair, is she holding? We're going to get a good day for max movements today. Okay guys, she's off to Milan. This is Foxtrot Romeo 2086. And we're looking at another Max 8 200, so I believe this is the high density model for the Dash 8. I'm sorry about my hiccups guys, I decided to inhale a Red Bull just at the start of this live stream. Well, obrigado, Wilson. Thank you so much for the super chat. It means a lot to us. We really appreciate it. So you may have noticed an improvement in the sound quality today. We've made some adjustments. A couple of new bits of equipment as well. We wanted to match the engine noise to my voice. I noticed my voice was a little bit too loud. Good afternoon. Transport guy, you were born in the year 2000. My goodness. That was only a couple of years ago, wasn't it? My goodness me. The year 2000 was 23 years ago. My goodness. It's when people say things, you know, like 2008. I think, oh, it's only a couple of years old. But no, that's 15 years old. So big hello to everybody on YouTube, guys. I see everybody there. Milan 1785. Helder, of course, appreciate your help on the chat every day. And if I've missed anyone, I do apologise, guys. So I try not to speak when there's an aircraft movement, and then sometimes the chat can go a bit bonkers. Anyone that's watching on Facebook, I see you all. So big thank you to the Estrellas that we get from our Facebook group. We really appreciate it. And I'll be perfectly honest, guys, I never realised. There's a couple of live streams we did last week, and I didn't realise we were on Facebook. So apologies if I didn't acknowledge you guys in any way. Big thank you. I saw it afterwards, so I just assumed we were YouTube only. So so yeah, guys, bonus stream today. This one's to say thank you to everyone for taking us past 20,000. Especially the last 6 months have just exploded, and well, we just hope you guys like what we're doing. But yeah, we have a lot to come. If you guys are into military, civil, helicopters, maybe even a flying boat, if I get to it. So I've reached out to a lot of display teams and organisations. So Father, if you're watching, you've got a lot of driving to do when we're in the UK. And if you're into warbirds as well, guys, we will have some World War II aircraft as well. Spitfires, Hurricanes, Lancasters. Lancaster, rather. And we've also got a trip to the Royal Air Force Museum lined up as well, but one thing at a time. That was Vueling 1981, arriving from Paris, A321. I was too busy yapping then, and I've totally forgot she was inbound. So sometimes I forget I'm live, and I'll just sit and watch the aircraft and then not speak. So, okay, uniform 27643. This is EasyJet Europe. She's off to Geneva. This is an A320-214. It's very busy for vehicle traffic today. Hopefully that means we're going to get all our transport departures on time. So we are near the CTT terminal here. So this is where all the cargo and stuff is sorted out at Lisbon. So some more things that we've got planned soon, guys. We're going to do a spotting guide of Lisbon. So anyone that's not familiar with Lisbon. So my friend Petty is going to help me out with that, because he's just purchased a motorcycle and an awesome 360 camera. So any excuse to get out of the house and play with his new gadget. So we're going to do a spotting video. I know Google Maps can send people the wrong place with the certain spotting areas, that's why. So we will do a definitive guide. Okay guys, Wiz is inbound, Whiskey 43197 arriving from Bucharest. This is an A321-271 Neo. So these are the Pratt & Whitney engines, or the howlers as we call them. Beautiful, I do love Wiz. So guys, now we have TAP's oldest aircraft still in service. This is Charlie Sierra Tango Tango November. So I call her the fleet leader. This is an A319-111. She's flying to Amsterdam. And this is TAP Air Portugal, of course, flag carrier of Portugal. And this is my favourite airline. The A319 is my favourite airline. I just think they're perfect. They're just, dimensionally, they're just perfect. So we've got a couple of minutes of quiet, guys. I've just done a quick check. It looks like our cargo departures are on time. DHL is never, it might say 7:30. Doesn't mean it happens, but everything's looking alright so far. Of course, at 02, Star Air may not use the whole runway, but we'll get a nice zoom on her. She's a 767-200, of course. But inbound, we've got Foxtrot Romeo 1142. This is a 737-8 Alpha Sierra. She's arriving from Berlin. And there is no wind at Lisbon at all. I can't feel a thing today. It's a bit warm today, but we've just gone through a long, I would say winter, but we don't, you know, it gets a bit colder in Portugal. It's not like the UK or anything, but I just hate the dark night. So I love these summer streams. So from the end of October to March, I get a bit miserable when I can't do this. So, nothing moving at the moment, guys. But I hope everyone's doing well. Let us know where you're watching from. And if there's anything parked up, guys, in the airport, you want us to do a zoom, let us know. We've got UNICEF 737 at Terminal 2 at the moment, from Norwegian. Hola! He's a fan, I can tell. And yeah, we are expecting some Boeing heavies, guys, so it's not all about the A320 family. But great start to today. I think we had 5 A330s to open up today. Okay, who do we have inbound? So, there's a lot of insects today, I've noticed that as well. So, Tango Oscar 7820, this is Transavia France, arriving from Nantes. They always give us good arrivals, Transavia. Spirited arrivals, that's what I call them. Oh, okay, tap. Sneaking in there. Sorry guys, I was reading something else there. This is a TP572. She's off to Frankfurt. Tango November Whiskey. A320-214. Right guys, I'm going to take a couple of minutes out. I'm just going to grab a water. A little bit of a quieter period now before the heavies. So we will keep filming, of course. And anyone not familiar with Lisbon Airport, guys, I've just posted a link to airport charts in Portugal if you want to check out what taxiways and things I'm referring to. Our first Embraer of the day. So that was TP1451. She's an Embraer E190 long range. Beautiful Brazilian designed aircraft. That's TAP Express arriving from Marrakesh. Okay guys, I'm going to be quiet for the next 2 or 3 departures, so I shall be back in just a moment. So I know there was a lot of chat about Azores and SATA in the chat today. So this is Azores Airlines, just arrived. Okay guys, really starting to hot up now at Lisbon. The last hour of today is looking quite interesting. Let's fingers crossed that everything's on time. Okay guys, another one now. This is TAP Air Portugal TP253. She's off to Montreal. So another A321 long range. This is Tango X-Ray India. And I'm hoping we get lucky on the military front, guys. Let's see, let's see. Hey, transport guy, if you look at Google Maps, look from above, you'll see a highway just to the side of runway 02. That's where we are now. So we are on public land, we're not airside, but you get a nice, lovely, unobstructed close-up view at Lisbon. So one thing that I do say, guys, anyone that chooses to do this location, just bear in mind parking on the highway. I'm not going to lecture people, but the police do come here often and move people as well. There is car parking nearby. I think you've got to pay for it though. And if you've got a really good car, there's a bit of a rough ground you can park on here as well. And don't feed the birds or fly drones. I've seen both of those things happen here the last few weeks. Yeah, Bruno, we can't bring that one, unfortunately. We've tried to see if we can make it work and we can't. Uniform 26720 arriving from London Gatwick, A321neo. Yeah, Bruno, what we're hoping to do is I know it's going to be more regular after tomorrow, so we'll make sure we definitely catch it. We just need to figure out what day. But we'll definitely still get 777s on our live stream. We're hoping to get one today. She's back on schedule, guys, so I'm highly confident we're going to get Emirates. Well, this isn't my one, Wilson. We've got 3 cameras now. I don't know what it is, actually. I would say it's Sony something. I know that much. I'm not very good. That's why my dad and somebody else is testing the camera out first before I do, so it's currently in the UK. I could get it for a couple of £100 cheaper. Yeah, but it's there ready, guys, so lots of military aviation from the Royal Air Force to film in the next few weeks. And speaking of the Brits, guys, we've got Bravo Alpha 502 inbound from London Heathrow. This is an A320-232 British Airways. She's just over Campo Grande at the moment. And I can see the next aircraft line behind her as well. It looks like we're going to get a TAP behind her as well. But yeah, looking at a nice busy hour. So our aim is usually around 7:30-ish, so we'll see how it looks with delays and things like that, guys. We'll do our best. If anybody wants to see a British Airways special, guys, check out last Monday's stream from this side. We got a visit from BA Better World. Okay, TP207, this is another transatlantic flight. This is an A321neo long range. She's flying to Newark, New York. Tango X-Ray Juliet. A lot of flights to New York today. Yes, Manuel, we've spoken online, myself and Nikos. I'm a huge fan of Ted Coningsby, and he gives us a lot of shout-outs as well, so it's a superb channel. We really love it. Hoping we get to meet one day. We've spoken online, really nice guy as well, and yeah, and if you are watching, big thank you, Nikos, to all your support. It's great to see as well, because I remember the channel starting and it's exploded the last few weeks, and it's well deserved as well, and all the success he has. Like, really big fans here. Newark, New Jersey, yes. Not quite New York, but close enough. So that's A321neo. She's arriving from Paris Orly just now. Tango Juliet Lima. So I've flown on this aircraft from Porto to Lisbon. Possibly the shortest flight I've ever been on. 28 minutes. Oh, that's not true. I've flown on an A320 for 15 minutes once from the Isle of Man to Liverpool. And speaking of A321neos, this is TP448. She's off to Paris. So one in, one out. Right, the approach is looking really busy now. So welcome to everyone that's joining us. Got a couple of minutes between movements now, guys. So bonus stream tonight. As a thank you to everyone who's taken us past 20,000 subscribers. So big thank you. And lots to come over the next few weeks, guys. I'm really excited. It's going to take a lot of coffee, though, I won't lie. How much is a pint in the UK now as well? That's one thing that I haven't had to think about for a few years. So, clouds, a bit cloudy at the moment, so it's not cold in any way, guys, very warm at the moment. And there is absolutely no wind at all, the air is completely still at the moment. Okay guys, our next arrival's nearly here. So we have a very nice Embraer E195 advanced range. This is Tango Tango Yankee. TP1037, so from TAP Express, aka Portugalia Airlines. She's arriving from Barcelona. I see the next two arrivals. However, let's get a departure first. So TP448. No, I've just announced. Oh gosh, have I announced the wrong aircraft then? Okay, this is TP448. What was the other one? Okay. This is off to Paris Orly. I've got a feeling I might have confused another aircraft with this one. A321neo, either way. Another A330 on the move, guys. Unfortunately, she won't be departing. She's been towed. It looks like she's off for some maintenance. And if you're looking at video archive, guys, when it was Tap's birthday in March, we got a video from inside that hangar. And you can see some A330 Neos being worked on. I wasn't part of that one, but still a really great video as a viewer. Right, not much separation at all. We've got another Max 8-200 inbound. This is Ryanair. Arriving from Manchester, my old spotting home base. Foxtrot Romeo 2252. Nice touchdown there. Okay, so guys, it always happens now. We always find it gets really, really quiet, and then all of a sudden you've got 5 waiting to depart, 5 waiting to arrive, and heavies all over the place. So we're getting some questions about Embraers, guys. I think I know what you guys want to see. If she's on time, the answer is yes. So what I'm going to do is see if she departs on time, and then I'll announce what I'm talking about. So I'm looking out for a couple of military movements. However, even if that doesn't come to fruition, we're still going to get Emirates and Star Air. So still some highlights to come, guys. But appreciate everyone that's joined us tonight. It's gone very quiet around here at the moment. So Foxtrot Romeo 1884. She's just about to touch down from London Stansted. She's been airborne 2 hours and 26 minutes. We're looking at a 737-800. Nope, I'm looking at the one behind. Apologies. Uniform 26744 arriving from Toulouse. That's twice. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, that's definitely not a Ryanair. See, this is what happens when I get excited waiting for Boeings. So, Boeing Heavies rather, so. But I hope everybody's having a great evening, guys. Like I said before, anything on the ground that you want us to do a zoom on, let us know. Got a nice variety of aircraft packed up at Terminal 2 at the moment. So, this is the Ryanair. So yeah, 737-800 guys. This is the one arriving from London Stansted, operated by Buzz. So the clouds are starting to clear a bit, guys, so we're going to get that really beautiful evening glow that we get in Lisbon. So the sun behind us and all the aircraft will be nice and illuminated. So you may have noticed a difference in the picture and sound quality. We've done some upgrading this week. We won't see the fire department from here. We would if it was the other side, you know, runway 20. Yeah, it's way too far away. Yeah, well, I think we could probably show you the top of the building, and that's about it. So. Man, it's nearly 7 o'clock already, my goodness. Right, let's see who's getting in there first. We've got an arrival and a departure. Okay, it looks like we're waiting for TAP Express. This is TP 1904, arriving from lovely Faru. Tango Papa Zulu. This is an Embraer E190 advanced range. My favourite, as a passenger, my favourite airliner rather. I just love them. I think they're fantastic. Like legroom on one of these is superb, but apparently not so good on the E2, I'm told. But yeah, I've had a good experience on these every time I've flown on one. Right, I see the next two on the approach. So we've got a A320-214 just holding here now. She'll be flying to Zurich, Tango November Romeo. She'll be TP928. Looks like we're waiting on the next arrival. So another arrival from Transavia. Is there any room left at Terminal 2? Tango Oscar 7646, arriving from Paris Orly. Another flight from Orly. Okay. 737-800. She's been airborne for 2 hours and 18 minutes. A really great light in Lisbon at the moment. Right, who is this? I'm just checking something, guys. Who is this? Ah, it's Royal Air Maroc. Sorry, guys, I thought we had the Clipper on the move then. Right, TP928, she's finally off to Zurich. This is an A320. Dash 214, first generation A320. Powered by two CFM 56 engines, 27,000 pounds of takeoff thrust. And she's also retrofitted with the winglets as well. So a little bit of a hybrid between the CO and the Neo. Just done a quick check for any military. Nothing military showing close, guys, so I don't know if we will see any more military today. We never know. Right, who's inbound? TP 1443 TAP Express. This is an Embraer 190 long range. She's arriving from Casablanca, airborne for 59 minutes. Tango Papa Romeo. TAP Express, of course. Okay, guys, Alpha Tango 983, this is Royal Air Maroc 737 8B6. She's off to Casablanca. And nice to see a 737 from them here. Thomas, if you're watching, sorry, it's not. We get a good mix from Royal Air Maroc. Buzz is pushing back, guys. Ah, I see, Manuel. Okay. Never flown with Air Europa. I think I've only ever flown with TAP and EasyJet, to be honest. I flew Britannia when I was younger. Interestingly, Star Air that you'll see today, they still use ex-Britannia aircraft. The first flight I ever did when I was very small, the aircraft that I flew on, because my dad collects numbers, is still in service. We've seen it here at Lisbon, so I thought that was a little bit of a strange coincidence. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do a check on heavies after this one. This is uniform 24425, arriving from Lyon. This is an A320-214. Well, she's been airborne for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Another flight from France. Goodness me. Just looking to the skies, guys. There's a Condor A330 very high over Lisbon at the moment. Well, I think she's a little bit too south for us. Okay, guys, EasyJet's uniform 27961, A320 now. She's off to Amsterdam, operated by EasyJet Europe. So got an Iberia A321 inbound, and then another tap, and we've got Brussels inbound. Good news, guys, it's a special livery Brussels Tintin. She's coming back for the second time today. So one of my favourite paint schemes, I love it. I love the Smurf ones as well. I think that came yesterday actually. India Bravo 3112 arriving from Madrid. This is an A31-212 and she has been airborne 58 minutes. Boa tarde, Jose Santos. I hope you're doing well. And the flight, Manuel. Which flight's that one? I'm not too sure. Okay. Sorry, guys. When I'm thinking, I keep holding the microphone too close to my face. Right. Speaking of Embraer. So E190 long range. This is TAP Express. She's flying to Barcelona. Operated by TAP Express, TP1038. Powered by two CF34 engines. Good news, guys, as well, that anyone that was a fan of Buzz, that Buzz aircraft that came in, she's already taxiing. Very quick turnaround. And we've also got another Embraer about to depart. This is TP1014. She'll be flying to, well, also to Madrid, actually. So this is a leased aircraft, Tango Alpha Yankee. So that's why she's got a white tail. I think it was October they entered service, these ones, with TAP Express. So it's a bit of an Embraer fest for the next few minutes, guys. We've got one inbound as well. And then we're going to get Tintin. There is a model in the shop in Porto of that Tintin aircraft that I want, and it's quite expensive. I keep saying one day, I'll keep buying lottery tickets. So TP1067, she's just about to arrive from Bilbao. This is an Embraer E190 long range. We normally get this as an ATR, but we're getting an Embraer today. Tango Papa Oscar. Yeah, very quick for that buzz, is what I was thinking as well. It's they didn't waste any time at all. And boa tarde to everybody that's watching us, guys. I hope everyone's having a great evening. Got some nice paints coming up now, some nice special liveries. So next aircraft inbound, quite a special one. It's Sierra November 3819, Brussels Airlines. This is the Smurfs livery, and she's arriving from Brussels, surprisingly. A320-214. She's just over Campo Grande now. But great to see the oh, it's Smurfs, not Tintin. Apologies, guys. I made a mistake there. We've had both of them, I think, today. But great to see the Smurfs one. They do give us some great paint schemes for Brussels Airlines. Okay, speaking of great paint schemes, guys, Foxtrot Romeo 4024, this is Buzz. She's flying to Krakow, max 8200. So guys, we're getting a spike in viewers now, so we always do around this time of day. I think we know why. So expecting couple of heavies. So Star Air I'm expecting to see very shortly. So don't expect a full runway departure from her, guys. We'll definitely get a good zoom on the camera though. She flies to Porto, so very light. And Emirates, of course. In the meantime, we've got one from the home team, TAP Express TP1021, arriving from Madrid. Airborne 58 minutes, and this is an Embraer E190 standard. So anyone new to us might notice unusual markings. So it's a Bulgaria Air leased aircraft. So she's got the markings of TAP Express at the front and Bulgaria Air at the back. So a couple of minutes of quiet, guys. So I'm going to do a quick check of flight radar. Let's see where we're up to with tonight's highlights. I know there's a couple of military aircraft rumoured, guys. I don't see them airborne anywhere. But we never know, so we will keep our eyes peeled. Okay, Emirates is almost, well, on time-ish. And okay, but a nice and peaceful evening at Lisbon. So I think they were the same guys from last week. Sorry guys, there's a group of airport workers who give us a wave every time. So a couple of minutes of quiet between movements, guys. Just while it's quiet, I'm going to grab a water. Bear with me a second. So guys, 737-400 inbound. So great to start seeing these regularly in the evening again. She's arriving from Casablanca, ASL Airlines. So classic 737 shape. So we've got quite a good variety of 737s today, including a C40 Clipper in the afternoon. However, we've got Air Europa just in front. So she's arriving from Madrid. So this is special Panama sticker. So compare this, guys, with the next 737. So you're going to see two different generations. So the one that's just arrived is known as the NG. And the next one is the 737 Classic. So she's a -400. And we've also had Max, and we've also had a 700 in the form of the US Navy today. I hope they've subscribed if they're going to keep scaring me by beeping all the time. Right, let's get back to it, guys. So, we just hit 2 hours already. And it's starting to cool down a little bit now. I won't lie, it's a little bit relieved after talking away for 2 hours. So 737-400, she's just approaching now. She's just going past Parque Eduardo. A different landing light setup as well. I'm always a bit confused when I see this inbound. And this is flight 3 Victor 4537, ASL Airlines Belgium. Fantastic, great to see the 737 Classic. So the highlight for a lot of you guys is pushing back. We have Star Air about to taxi. This will be a 767-200 flying to Porto. So this particular aircraft, guys, she first flew in 1989 with Britannia Airlines. So what we call a true classic. She used to be registered G-BPFV. She's had she served with a lot of airlines. Nigeria Airways, XL Airways, Air Europa, TACA. And now she's Maersk Air Cargo, painted up as Star Air. So I don't expect her to use the full runway, but we might get lucky. One of the great things about the summer streams, guys, is the Star Air departure. So inbound, we've got TP1337 arriving from London Gatwick. This is an Embraer E190 long range operated by TAP Express. Tango Papa Victor, airborne for 2 hours and 25 minutes. So, Vueling guys, Victor Yankee 1982, she's flying to Paris Orly, A321, -231, this is the V2500 series engines, so a bit louder than the CFM56 in my humble opinion. She's flying, I've already said that, Vueling, okay. I'm excited about Start Air, that's why guys. Boa tarde, João. Hope you're doing well. Big thanks to everyone that's joined us tonight. So a bonus stream today, guys. If you just joined us, we're doing a bonus stream on a Wednesday, just to celebrate passing 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. So big thank you to everybody and everybody's support. But I hope everyone's having a nice evening. Very peaceful here at the moment. There's a nice cool breeze now, so I'm feeling very chilled at the moment. So if I wasn't working tomorrow, I'd grab a beer and have a nice evening, but no. Okay, approach looking nice and busy. Right, next arrival, EasyJet Uniform 26734, arriving from Lyon. It's an A321neo of EasyJet Europe. And she's been airborne 2 hours and 13 minutes. And I see Start Air, guys. So I'm not expecting Start Air to use the whole runway. She is very light, but we'll see. Okay, that's the first intersection pass. There's still one potential taxiway she could leave from. However, she will be Delta Juliet 6645, flying to Porto. Are we getting a whole runway departure? Oh, it looks like it, guys. Okay. Good news. She's going to come nice and close. Oh, today's going well. So 767-200, guys. Converted to a freighter. As she first entered service with Britannia in 1989. So, guys, if this is the first time you've seen this, you've never ever seen a 76 departure quite like this. So we call this the rocket on the chat. And thank you, Start Air. We're going to get a whole runway departure as well. Fantastic. 2 CF6 engines, guys, so I'm not going to talk from this point on, guys, so enjoy. Sorry guys, just got an arrival coming in. TP 823 just arriving from Milan, A321neo. Do love that sound, 2 CF6 engines. Oh my goodness, what a sound. That really makes the ground shake. I suspect she's slightly derated then, or she's got she's not as light as normal, but still brilliant either way. One of my favourite aircraft that I see here at Lisbon. She'll be there in about half an hour's time. So guys, I'm going to have a look out for Emirates. I know that's what a lot of you guys are looking for. However, we've just got TP1951 just arriving from lovely Porto. Embraer E190 advanced range. So guys, we're coming up to the last chapter of today. And we're going to get Emirates arrive in, it says 15 minutes. I suspect she's going to be quicker than that. She's already near Setúbal. And we will end on a 777-300. Plenty of arrivals in between that. But I hope everybody enjoyed that 767. Beautiful sound. And I hope anyone that wasn't working yesterday in Portugal on the 25th, I hope you guys had a great day. It was a public holiday here in Portugal yesterday. I was working it though, unfortunately. Right guys, one in and one out. This next departure is also to Porto. I think that's 2 out and 1 in actually. This is TP1970. It's a TAP Express, E190 long range, and she's just holding for EasyJet. Uniform 23873, just arriving from Milan. And that's an A321, just about to touch down. I've just got my eye on the next arrival, guys. This one doesn't seem to be on flight radar. However, I did hear a rumour we were going to get a military visitor. Is this it? Come on, please be true, please be true. That will make our 20,000th, or I don't know how I call this anniversary, our celebration stream perfect. Guys, we are going to get a visit from the Portuguese Air Force. I heard a rumour this was coming, but I didn't want to say it just in case it didn't happen. I think this is a C295. I'm just going to wait for her to get a little bit. I hope I'm right now. Oh gosh. But what a day we've had for military today, and this week actually. So C295, Portuguese Air Force. Fantastic, guys. That makes up for, well, we had a takeoff into the distance before. Really awesome tactical departure as well, guys. So check the video earlier on. That's our second C295M movement of today's live stream. So fantastic. Very busy this week, Portuguese Air Force. And anyone that's asking us about Beja, our plan is to be there. There is an air show this year. We're waiting for some more details before we let you know what's happening. However, one good thing about events in Portugal is you just turn up to them and hope for the best, and then they turn out to be really awesome days. So that's definitely the British in me that likes a schedule and things like that. So anyway, enough of my nonsense. Who's coming in? Right, this is TAP. TP833 arriving from Rome. She's been airborne 2 hours and 43 minutes, and we're looking at an A321neo, Tango Juliet Papa. And if anyone's wondering, guys, Emirates she's lining up, well, she's just coming over Setúbal now. She will be with us in 5 minutes. So we got a full runway departure from Start Air, Emirates is about to arrive, and 2 Air Force movements. And a few special paint schemes as well. I call that a good live stream. If I do say so myself. So a bit of a crosswind for me now, guys, you might have noticed. Bit of a breeze picking up. British Airways. It's quite appropriate to end today's live stream, giving me a British Airways as well. I am from the UK, of course, in case anyone's wondering where my strange voice comes from. I'm a British person with Irish heritage and I live in Portugal, so who knows? And my accent's Welsh as well, guys, so... Okay, TP552, she's off to Munich, Tango Victor Delta, this is an A320neo. Hey Gary, thank you so much. That's very kind. Appreciate the feedback. Boa tarde, Miguel. Saudavi, I hope you're doing well. I see you all on the chat, guys. I try not to speak between aircraft movements. I'm just here to fill in the gaps. So I see something very big and very Boeing in the distance. First though, we've just got a 737-800 from Transavia, arriving from Amsterdam, airborne 2 hours and 42 minutes. Hotel Victor 5951. And her full mark is a 737-8 Kilo 2. And if you've only just joined us now, guys, great variety of 737s today, including 3 different generations. Okay guys, call sign Speber, Bravo Alpha 503. She's flying to London Heathrow. This is British Airways A320-232. And I can see what I think is going to be the highlight for a lot of you guys today. I can see her lined up. If you're a fan of Airbus Saudavi, check out the beginning of the stream. We had 6 A330 movements, both Neos and first generation. Miguel, I am watching, just in case. Is she going to come this way? Right, I think we are waiting. Are we waiting on the next arrival? I usually say that and then they start moving. But we are about to get the arrival of the biggest aircraft to operate a regular service in Lisbon. It looks like we're waiting, guys. Okay, so let me announce her now. The highlight for a lot of you guys, Echo Kilo 193 arriving from Dubai. She's been airborne for 7 hours 39 minutes. Registration Alpha 6 Echo Charlie Victor. 777-31H extended range of Emirates. Powered by two GE90-115Bs, most powerful commercial jet engine in the world. So even the brand new Dash 9s and X's don't have an engine this powerful. And this is the second flight of today. She operates 2 flights a day from here. So we dedicate this to everyone who's joined us today and all 20,000 of our subscribers. Big thank you to you all. So I'm going to stop talking from here. Let's get a nice focus on the 777 and enjoy, guys. Fantastic. You really feel the power of them when they go past. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So guys, we're coming to the end now. I'm just doing a sweep of what's around, just to make sure we don't miss any mega super stuff. Maybe just check on one more movement. So Emirates just taxiing off the runway now, heading for gate 146. Retro is sorry, but it's already there.
17.
Yeah. Right guys, so we're coming to the end of today. Tell you what guys, we were going to end it there. I always do this. Mrs. P, if you're watching, it's my fault. That is late, okay. Tell you what guys, it's the 20,000 subscriber celebration. I tell you what, let's end on Retrojet. She's 14 minutes out. I couldn't leave without Retrojet. I think Retrojet's a really good way of ending today. Hopefully we'll hold the light until then. But she's already descending, guys. She's just approaching Setúbal now, so she shouldn't be very long. I think that's a good way of ending today. So, as I always say, let's have one more. But yeah, guys, we'll end it on it. I'll end it on Tap Retrojet. If you haven't seen Tap Retrojet before, I know there's a lot of new people today. There is one aircraft painted in the old livery of Tap from the 1970s, and that's Charlie Sierra Tango Juliet Romeo. So I think we'll just catch the end of the light as she arrives, and then guys, we'll wrap it up there. I know there's a couple of other things that are airborne, but plenty of footage of that all through the week. And I think, as we are Aviação TV, I think Retrojet is a good way to end. Portuguese flag carrier, of course. And what I'm going to ask, guys, if anyone hasn't liked or subscribed today, please do. Everything helps us, the more attention we get from YouTube. Basically, the more stuff that we can do. So yeah, we'll end on Retrojet, my favourite individual aircraft. And I think we definitely have the best one in Portugal. And I say we, I know I'm British, but I'm also a Portuguese taxpayer, so I'll say we. Everyone's enjoyed tonight. We've had some really great highlights today. And I hope everyone's enjoyed the changes we've made to some of the audio and the visual as well. But stick around, guys, more to come. So set those notifications. We don't work to a set schedule. We do Friday. Can I announce it? So guys, in my head I said if we hit 100 likes today, let's do Friday as well. Alright, so stick with us. We'll be with us in 48 hours. I can't do tomorrow. Let's do another stream on Friday, guys. I think that's a good idea. So we've gone past 100 likes, so yeah, let's do Friday as well. And it's payday on Friday as well. I'll be in a very good mood that day. So our stream is coming to an end, but suddenly it's getting mega busy in Lisbon. So the camera, as soon as it gets dark, guys, the camera really hates strobe lights, which is not good for an airport, of course. But I think we'll hold the light just until we get to retrojets, and then I'm going to get home and have some water. I think it's a bit warmer than I expected it tonight. So guys, the next few inbound is TAP, so a bit of a TAP fest to end today. TP493 arriving from Toulouse. This is an A320neo. Tango Victor Juliet. She's been airborne for 1 hour and 36 minutes. Gosh, that's how close Toulouse is. I always thought it was further than that. Somewhere that I would love to visit, Toulouse. Can we live stream from Toulouse? I can ask them. Let's ask them. So nice stream of takeoffs now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Yeah. I'd love to go to the Airbus Museum. Yeah. So this is uniform 26701, EasyJet Europe. She's off to Barcelona. This is an A321neo, quite a new type for EasyJet, but great to see. But really busy now, my goodness. I can already see the next arrivals as well. And as soon as retrojet touches down, guys, it's going to be a goodbye from us. But what a great night. So it looks like retrojet's number 3 for landing, guys. Arriving quicker than I expected it to, which is good because we'll get the very last of the light. I've got 8:14 in my head as the sort of the last part we can do. Oh, 8:23. Okay. I wish it could be summer every day. I wish I could live stream every day, because I actually would as well. So, right, TAP Express TP563, arriving from Hamburg. This is an Embraer E195 advanced range, Tango Tango X-ray. She's been airborne 3 hours and 18 minutes. Oh, very nice, Lisa. Big fan of the A330neo here. I was very lucky. The first time we ever went to Madeira, we got an A330 unexpectedly. And then we had to get on it, so we had to really race to the airport as soon as it landed. Okay guys, we've got Whiskey 46278. This is an A321 -271 Neo, so Pratt & Whitney engines. Don't think we'll get a howl from her, but sometimes they make a wookie noise if the wind's in the right direction. Sorry about that, guys. It happens to the best of us. Okay, Retrojet's arriving quicker than expected. However, I do know what's behind her, and that will be the end, guys. We got an A340 inbound. I wasn't expecting her. She's way ahead of schedule, so we will catch the A340, and then we've definitely got to drop out. We're going to get killed, so... Okay, is everything reconnected okay? Give me a thumbs up if you can see everything okay, guys. Okay, here we go, Retrojet. Fantastic, beautiful. That's how you celebrate 20,000 subscribers. You got to have Retrojet in there as well. Okay, guys, we've got one more arrival. Okay, we've got A340 inbound. We'll get that 4 minutes away because Retrojet arrived ahead of schedule, and then that's the end, guys. I could never leave you now with an A340 inbound. You would never forgive me. So, to be honest, the guys, this is the one that I've wanted to catch on our evening streams, but she's always slightly delayed. Today, she's half an hour ahead of schedule, so that's a good way to celebrate 20,000, I think. So, A340 from High Flight. But what a great night. We're allowed one signal drop, you know. So anyone that streams as much as us, guys, it's inevitable we're always going to get one. So we never experience much downtime. So, you know, appreciate you bearing with us, guys. If we ever have a signal outage, we'll always cut to camera 2. And maybe even camera 3 if I work out how to do it from mine properly. So there's no escaping us. So, darkness is descending on Lisbon Airport now. However, I do see the last 2 arrivals. And my gosh, the arrival, no, she's number 3, apologies guys. So, she's turning on to final now. And we are going to see an A340. So, good variety today. Okay, Victor Yankee, 8462, arriving from Barcelona. This is, I think it'll be our last Vueling for tonight. Bruno, I hope you're watching. We're finally getting the A340 you keep asking for. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a great evening, guys. Mrs. P, if you're watching, it's my fault he's late. I made him do it, okay. I'm that bad friend, the bad influence, rather. Yeah, as soon as... Oh, can do. So I think our eyes are firmly on our last heavy arrival of today. Just in front. Oh, where's she going? Oh, she's definitely coming to Lisbon. That's what it says. Sorry, guys. She's just taking a bit of a approach. Is she doing a? Is she in a holding? We'll find out now, won't we? Right, inbound. So, TP545. This is Embraer E190 advanced range. So, just checking on A340, where is she going? Is she just doing one holding loop? We do have a lot of aircraft backed up here, so... Come on, high fly, don't let me down. Okay, no runway inspections going on, no aircraft are departing, I think. Right, let me check on progress, guy. Give me 1 second. Okay, is there any helicopters around or anything flying into the hospital? I'm just wondering if there's a delay or something. Okay, she's lined up, guys. She's not going to be long now. So we are going to get an A340 arrival. What's the word when the sun goes? What's it called? Sunset. 2024. We've got 13 minutes left. Come on, High Fly. You can do it. But she will be our finale today. This is DT652, operated by High Fly Malta. She's operating on behalf of TAG. And she's airborne 7 hours and 13 minutes so far. She's in a holding pattern at the moment, however I think she might be on final now. Yeah, I think she's inbound. Yeah. Oh, we see her. Okay. So guys, what I'll do now is I'll do the big thank you. So appreciate everyone that joins us today. Oh, what is that? Oh, got a helicopter. God, I feel like I'm having a private air show today. I think this is what the delay in movements has been, guys. Right, I don't see this on flight radar. What type is she? Do we know? Everything stopped for the A340, guys. It's like bow down to the A340. So guys, I did see a helicopter then. Hopefully with a light like it is, it was alright. I don't know the type. I'm straining a bit. Is it a Merlin? Ah, nice. EH101 Merlin. Joint Italian-UK designed helicopter. And you may see some Merlins soon, guys. UK ones and Portuguese ones, so fingers crossed. We weren't expecting that one, actually. I don't know whether she was just transiting or what. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go to the finale of tonight. I know Lisbon's busy now, but we've definitely got to end it now. So, guys, we have an A340-313. Arriving from Luanda, finally, 7 hours and 15 minutes. This is High Fly Malta, 9 Hotel, Tango Kilo Yankee. It's been quite a while since we've brought an A340 arrival from here, so pleased to bring you this on our bonus stream today. I'm not going to talk from this point on, guys, so enjoy. Ah, fantastic. That's what reverse thrusters sound like. I hope everybody enjoyed that. So guys, we're coming to the end of, well, today, so I'm going to start to wrap up now. I hope everyone's had a great evening. I'm just going to get in shot for just 1 second. And I'm not going to fall over the equipment. So good. Yeah, let me just get position myself. So you're going to see me for just a second, guys. I know A330s are better looking, but okay, guys. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Just wait for tap a second. I hope everyone's enjoyed our stream. Thank you so much to everyone who's got us to 20,000. It's amazing. The last few months have just been crazy, and we really hope that you guys like what we do. There's lots and lots to come, and the additional stuff that we're doing has already started to be recorded today, so stick around, guys. Plenty more to come, and appreciate everybody's help and support. Big thank you to our members. We've got some exclusives on the way soon, and appreciate everyone, all the subscribers, likes, whatever. We'll do another stream on Friday to say thank you for 100 likes today, and yeah, that's it from me. So my name is DanieI. We are Aviação TV. And I can't think of what else to say now. So, boa noite, and I hope you've enjoyed today, guys. Thank you so much.